Good morning, dear children. Hope all are fit and fine. I would like to remember a proverb: practice makes a man perfect. If you practice well in your subject, you will face the board exam very easily, not only in English but also the other subjects. Whenever you find time, you read the lessons and supplement readers more times. Definitely, you will answer any type of question in an easy way. So, don't waste your time. Time is precious than money. Today, we are going to see about the thief story, last part, page number 11, last paragraph. I found myself in the maiden and sat down on a bench. That is, the thief sat down on the bench. The night was chilly. It was early November and a light drizzle added to my discomfort. Already the winter season started, so it was very chilly and the light drizzle added his discomfort. Discomfort means uneasiness. Soon it was raining quite heavily. My shirt and pajamas stuck to my skin and a cold wind blew the rain across my face. In his face, that is, a cold wind blew and his shirt and pajamas stuck to his skin. Then I went back to the bazaar and sat down in the shelter of the clock tower. Then he went back to the bazaar and sat down in the shelter of the clock tower. Then the next part. Here, discomfort means uneasiness. The next part, the clock showed midnight. I felt for the notes. There were damp from the rain. The clock showed the time, that is, it is midnight. He felt for the notes. The notes were damp. Damp means wet. Wet from the rain. Anil's money. In the morning, he would probably have given me 2 or 3 rupees to go to the cinema, but now I had it all. The monies are Anil's money. In the morning, Anil would probably gave me 2 or 3 rupees to go to the cinema, but now he had it all. I couldn't cook his meals, run to the bazaar, or learn to write whole sentences anymore. He couldn't cook his meals, then he ran to the bazaar or learned to write whole sentences anymore. I had forgotten about them in the excitement of the theft. He had forgotten about them in the excitement of the theft. Here, damp means wet. Then, we will see the next paragraph. Whole sentences I knew could one day bring me more than a few hundred rupees. That is, whole sentences he had to practice. He knew he would one day bring me more than a few hundred rupees. It was a simple matter to steal and sometimes just as simple to be caught. He thought that it was a simple matter to steal, but at sometimes just as simple to be caught. But to be really big man, a clever and respected man, was something else. But it was really a big man, a clever and respected man was something else. I should go back to Anil, I told myself, if only to learn to read and write. In this time, the thief decided to go back to Anil. He told himself that if only to learn to read and write. The next paragraph. I hurried back to the room feeling very nervous, for it is much easier to steal something than to return it undetected. He hurried back. Hurried back means went back in a hurry to the room feeling very nervous. for it is much easier to steal something than to return it undetected. I opened the door quietly, then stood in the doorway in clouded moonlight. He opened the door quietly. Quietly means calmly. Then stood in the doorway in clouded moonlight. Anil was still asleep. At the time Anil was sleeping. I crept to the head of the bed and my hand came up with the notes. He crept to the head of the bed and his hand came up with the notes. I felt his breath on my hand. I remained still for a minute. Then my hand found the edge of the mattress and slipped under it with the notes. Then his hand found the edge of the mattress and slipped under it with the notes. I awoke late next morning to find that Anil had already made the tea. Then the next morning he wake up at late, so Anil had already made the tea. He stretched out his hand towards me. Anil stretched out his hands towards him. There was a 50 rupee note between his fingers. In his hand there was a 50 rupees note. My heart sank. Sank means felt depressed. His heart felt depressed. I thought I had been discovered. The thief thought that is the narrator thought that he had been discovered. I made some money yesterday, he explained. But Anil explained that he had made some money yesterday so that he can give that money 50 rupees to the narrator. The next, now you will be paid regularly. My spirits rose, but when I took the note, I saw it was still wet from the night's rain. Now you will be paid regularly. Anil told that you will be paid regularly. But when I saw the notes, it was still wet from the night's rain. Today we will start writing sentences, he said. Anil told that today we are going to start writing the sentences. He knew, but neither his lips nor his eyes showed anything. I smiled at Anil in my most appealing way, and the smile came by itself without any effort. Here appealing means attractive way. I smiled at Anil in my most appealing way. That means most attractive way, and the smile came by itself without any effort. Then it's the time to give homework. You will read the supplement reader thoroughly and answer the following question answers. First one, how did the boy thief steal the money Anil got after selling a book to a publisher? Next question, why did Hari Singh hesitate to board the train? What made him so? Next question, why did Hari Singh decide to come back to Anil? The next, how did the boy thief put the money back at the same place? Did Anil know about it? Then last one, why did Anil promise to pay Hari Singh regularly even after knowing all about the theft? Okay, children. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.